Hey guys, techmadeezy, and check this out. This is the Bluetti AC70, and this thing is smaller than it looks. This is a 1,000-watt power station. It supports 500 watts of solar, and it is a Bluetti. So it's lithium iron phosphate. 3,000 cycles, and then it goes to 80%. And guys, this is launching today, and there'll be some Black Friday promotions coming up. Make sure you look at our description and keep in touch with the channel. But guess what? We're going to do an unboxing. We're going to do a close look, and we're going to be covering the top 7 features of this brand new power station. So let's get the party started. Hi, this is Al from techmadeezy with a really quick message. The video you're about to watch is sponsored. We received this product from the vendor. But keep in mind, we will be very honest with you as we review the product. That is very important to us. If you like our video, I sure hope you give us a thumbs up. I hope you share our video. And last, I really hope you subscribe and become a part of the family. Thank you. Let's go ahead and get this unboxed. And there it is, the AC70. This is a nice size unit, I have to tell you, and for 1,000 watts, pretty nice. Now, before we go over what's included, features and specs and a close look, what I'm going to do right now is I'm going to go over the top 7 features, and then after that, we'll cover what's included, the close look and features and specs. So let's check out the top 7 features. Feature number 1, let's bring that up on the screen. The lithium iron phosphate battery. This thing has 6 times longer lifespan because of that battery. 3,000 charge cycles, and then it goes to 80%. I mean, this thing is nice, and that battery will last for years. So just don't forget, you got to maintain that battery properly. Feature number 2. 500 watts of solar charging. And if you get the right solar charging at the right angle with the right sun, guess what? You have the ability to charge this within 2 hours. Again, that's perfect conditions. But check this out. Look at the front real quick. And here is the DC PV input. All right. And all the specs are written right on front, which is kind of nice. So let's check out top feature number 3. Top feature number 3 is amazing display. Honestly, this is one of Bluetti's best displays. I'm not even kidding you. Bright and clear. I'm going to turn this on real quick so you can see it. Check this out. Let's turn on the power. And I mean, I know the room is lit up right now and it's pretty bright, but guys, this is a really, really nice display. It's a nice size and it gives you everything that you need. I'll cover it a little bit more later on in the specs and the features, but definitely really nice feature. Feature number 4. This thing has super fast charging. You can charge this unit to 80% in 45 minutes. Guys, this unit can handle 850 watts of AC input. And just imagine if you combine solar. Pretty nice. Very fast. You don't have to wait too long. Top feature number 5. This thing has 1,000 watts of power and a surge capability of 2,000 watts. This thing is a little beast, and it really is not big. That's what I like about it. Feature number 6. This thing's got a 5-year warranty. And think about it. With lithium iron phosphate batteries in this unit, right? If you maintain it properly, and you go through the maintenance, you can make this thing last a very, very long time. So it's nice to have a 5-year warranty. Feature number 7, this thing has got 4 ways to charge. Not only can you use an AC outlet, but you can use a car charger, you can solar charge, and they even sell an optional cable where you can connect a lead acid battery to this unit and charge it if you have to. Pretty cool. All right, as promised, let's go over what's included. So first of all, you get a grounding screw. All right, on the side of the unit. I'll show you that later on. You can ground this unit. That's pretty cool. Now, you also get a nice thick AC cord. And this is 16 AWG, so it's pretty thick for an AC cord. And as you notice, you don't get a power brick, right? It's built into the unit. You just plug in this and you're ready to charge. You do get a car charger, a nice thick one, by the way. So this is a XT60 to car charger. You get your solar cables. Some companies are not including these anymore, which is weird. I think this is the one cable they need to include. XT60 to MC4. Again, nice thick cable, and you get a good user manual. They do a pretty good job with the user manual. And that's what's included. Let's take a close look and go over features and specs. So let's take a look at this unit here. So interesting, you know, nice size unit. You know, it looks like a mini AC200 Max or something, you know, just the way they designed it, right? Now, I notice that they don't have wireless charging on the top, so that's interesting. They normally do wireless charging, so that's interesting. Here is your DC or solar input, and that's 500 watts. And they got a nice rubber plug, 12 to 58 volts, 10 amp, 500 watts. Nice. Car charger is 120 watts, 12 volt, 10 amp. All right, there you go. As you can see, the unit is 1,000 watts. If you turn on the power lift mode, you can get up to 2,000 watts. 768 watt hour battery. You've got two 100 watt USB Type-Cs. You've got two 12 watt USB Type-As. And you've got two AC outlets here. Again, 1,000 watts, right? Let's turn the screen on for a minute. That is one thing that I've been dying to see, but really nice display. You've got your DC input, your DC output, your AC input, AC output. You've got your battery percentage, and then obviously you've got your charge or discharge time here on the bottom. Really nice display, big and clear. And again, first impression, definitely like it. On the side here, you've got obviously your ventilation. It'll be pretty much the same here. We've got AC input. I believe this is 850 watts max. I will put a correction on the screen if I'm wrong. Again, covered, right? Nice. You can see there. Here's where you put the grounding screw. In the back, you've got your specs and stuff like that. And again, you've got this really nice handle. And this is 22.5 pounds. So it's nice weight. And let me take a look at the bottom real quick and see what that looks like. Here's a good look at the bottom. You've got some nice thick rubber feet on all four sides. Again, that's going to protect your table or wherever you're going to put this. All right, so that's kind of nice. Let's take some time and go over some basics and some key features. So basics, this is obviously the A70. What is the cost going to be? That's the question. I'm going to get the MSRP, and when I get it, I'll put it on the screen. I should have it by the time I launch this video. Now, be aware, it's going to be launching in November of 2023, right? We're going to have some special pricing, Black Friday pricing. So make sure you take a look at the description to see if there's links there and other information to save you some money. So check on that. Power. This thing is 1,000 watts and it surges to 2,000 watts. It has a pure sine wave inverter, so that's going to be really beneficial. It does have pass-through charging, and by the way, our testing video will come out later on. This has a UPS as well, and guess what? This is 20 milliseconds or faster, so that's pretty darn good. Again, Normal UPSs are even faster than that. I'm just talking in a power station. That is pretty good. This has a lithium iron phosphate battery. The capacity is 768 watt hours. This has 3,000 charge cycles, and then it goes to 80%. Now, the one question I'm going to have is this expandable? Can I use the B80 battery and connect it to the XT60 to expand the battery? And it's not really expanding it. What it's doing is it's giving you a battery that you can bring with you to charge the AC70. I don't know. I don't know. So just, let's see that in the testing video. I'll catch up on the testing video on that. All right. This does have a BMS, a battery management system. It has app control via Bluetooth, and that's also how you update your firmware. Bluetooth is version 5.1. This weighs 22.5 pounds or 10 kilograms, and this comes with a 5-year warranty. All right, let's go over some more specs real quick. All right, so you already know about the AC power. Let's talk about USB. Obviously, USB, you have 2 USB Type A's. Those are 12 watts. You have 2 USB Type C's. They're 100 watts. The car charger is a 120 watt car charger, 12 volt, 10 amp. Now, AC input, right? When you plug this in, you don't have a big power brick, first of all. Love that. And this can support 850 watts max. But when you think about the XT60 up here, when you're charging this via solar, it can handle up to 500 watts, 10 amp, 12 to 58 volts. So that's pretty good. And then what about temperature and dimensions? I'm going to put an image on the screen to give you the temperature notes and the dimensions. There it goes. I'm putting it up on the screen right now. You can hit pause if you want to review that. Another image I'm going to bring up on the screen I think is important. You need to basically store this correctly and maintain it correctly. Now you're going to have to hit pause if you want to read this. I'm not going to read it to you, but it's the storage and maintenance instructions from the Bluetti manual. So take a look at that there. Hit pause. It's important. Make sure that you look at that. All right. Well, this is a nice machine. It was definitely nice to check it out and learn more about it. And yeah, we'll come out with a testing video. Just give us a little bit of time. We're dealing with a lot over here, a lot more than we can say. But thank you, Bluetti, for sending us this. And guys, I really hope this information is helpful. If it is, we're going to ask you to just take a moment and give us a thumbs up. It really helps the channel. And by the way, follow us on social media right up top here if you can. Check out our new Tesla channel. And if you want to subscribe to Tech Made Easy, well, please join the family. Go ahead and click the round circle right there, and you'll join the family. I'll put more power station videos on the right side, that little box. And thanks so much. Have a wonderful day.